I'm just gonna send you like 6 months of texts of your nudes and, you know, different sentences that he...
Sir, I'm sorry about this.
Don't talk.
Okay, so there's another viral clip going around, and imagine this now. Imagine you get cheated on, yet in the end, everyone still views you as the bad guy. Now, that's very difficult to accomplish, but this woman was able to speedrun it in a matter of probably like under an hour. I've only seen the highlights. I didn't watch the whole thing. Now, the reason that everyone's talking about this is because, yes, this female live streamer who I wasn't aware of previously, yes, she got cheated, yet immediately after finding out, she proceeded to commit several crimes and live stream all of it. Another perfect example of how nobody values privacy anymore, of course. But after all of this, she was arrested, of course, and I'm gonna sift through the rubble of this whole mess and share it with you guys.
To me, and he lied, and he told her I'm just like a streamer, and it was just an investment, and like the whole time he was talking to me, he was talking to her, the whole time.
So everything starts here where she's getting in the car and she's on the phone with one of her friends, I presume, and telling them about the whole incident. And this is like right as she has found out. She found out, started streaming, and then immediately here we are. She's clearly going through it, and at this point, rightfully so, but she's in the car right now because she's on her way to the mall so she could go on a spending spree with all of his money. Now, that's pretty shitty on its own, but at the mall, she's still live on camera and accepting donations, by the way. She goes into this community Discord server they have going, I guess, and she leaks all of his like credit card info and all that kind of shit so that their followers can now steal his money too.
If you didn't join the Kermit and Friends Discord server, if you didn't join it, you're gonna be like kicking yourself. Not that much money left. Should I spend this money? Sparrows for everyone? Should I get Sparrows for this whole place?
Mind you, this whole time on the way to the mall, she was absolutely hysterical in the car, which, and again, like, I feel for her, but she is just broadcasting all of this for anybody to come in and watch. I still don't understand why people in a mental state like this still want to share everything about themselves. Like, I've been through my fair share of relationship problems, and this is just like not the place to be discussing that. I think most people would agree that they don't want some of their most troubling or embarrassing or stressful times for the whole world out there to see. But just in this short time from the car to the mall, she's already spent so much of his money, leaked all of his info, and she leaked the phone number of the person he cheated on her with. I forgot to throw that in. So she actually has committed like several crimes here. I mean, giving away someone's financial information without their consent and doxing someone. She's already in pretty hot water, but it's about to get worse because she's about to finally confront him. And he, in advance, called a cop to like help handle the situation because he found out that she was already going insane. So yeah, he wanted the cop there early to make sure that everything stays within bounds here.
Oh, there he is. Oh my God, he's near the police. I don't need anything from you. What are you looking for? No, this is my stupid boyfriend. He's retarded. I'm sorry that he bothered you. I have his phone and because we were in couples therapy. Oh, sorry, let me turn it down. Sorry. So we were in couples therapy, and I found out he's been cheating on me for 2 years. So that's what this is about. There's nothing violent happening.
Wait, he just wants his phone. So
he's getting his phone. All right, he's getting his
phone.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, thank you. I called Sarah, you fucking bitch. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Sorry.
February was when you were with Sparta.
No, you were. I got all your
were-
texts are in my Discord.
Okay.
All your texts to her. All the same shit you say to me, you say to her.
You both are going to turn this into something.
Okay. I'm just talking to him.
Do you want to go to jail?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Like I said, she does end up in jail, but not yet right here. We haven't gotten to the worst of it yet, but so far, again, like, yes, she got cheated on, but this is all extremely toxic behavior. And if it's any indication of the way that she is normally, I mean, this is what she's willing to do on camera. Imagine what she's willing to do off camera. If this is any indication of what we might be able to speculate on, I can see why cheating is never the answer, but I think we can clearly see why he wasn't fully satisfied with her.
Yeah, I have his stuff. I could take him to his stuff, and then he can come
Okay, take his stuff and take your anger down a notch because you had hit him in my presence.
Okay, I'm not going to talk about the bad topic.
Well,
I think
I
we should
can
stay
talk about it.
No, I said I'm going to stop talking about it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because that's ridiculous.
Okay.
And I hope your channel caught that bad. perception of you. That's not very nice.
Okay.
No, it's not okay.
All right, you ever been cheated on for 2 years with
You know
a
what?
20-year-old
I'm
Mexican?
not
I doubt
getting
it.
into
Yeah.
my business.
Okay, all right,
but
well,
you're
I'm
not
just
the
telling you
only
that's my
one.
business.
But
I
you're
really
not
don't
the
want to talk
only
to you
one.
anymore.
You
It's
understand?
nice talking to you. Have a nice day.
Literally sounds like a fucking child getting scolded by their mother. You know, I've worked with kids actually for quite a bit before, and honestly, you would be shocked how much adults mirror the behavior of children in certain situations. I can't help but wonder too that if her own mother had actually talked to her like that a little bit more, maybe we wouldn't all be in this situation at the moment. And like, I really do get, like, I do feel for the emotional roller coaster that she's in the middle of. I understand that she's deeply hurt, but no amount of like emotional pain or stress that anyone would be going through in a moment like this justifies any of the behavior she's displayed so far. I know that's obvious, but let me be like really clear. It's like some people, when they're in a state of distress or they're very uncomfortable all of a sudden, it's like they think that that just gives them free reign to behave however it is that they feel at the moment. You'll have people just start acting like complete utter asses, you know, just under the whole excuse or justification that they feel like shit. Any actual sympathy you would have garnered previously, like originally, just gets completely tossed out the window once you start behaving like that. You know, like to a certain extent, people will give you a break, but this has been off the rails since the very beginning, and it's a sign of much deeper issues, honestly. But we still haven't even gotten to the worst of it, so they're about to actually get into the car together while she's driving, and this is where they actually start getting more physical with each other. I mean, to be clear, she instigates all of it. You'll see it for yourself as I'm about to show you.
Alipore is sending of women
You play with them
pictures,
balls like
and I'm
a
going to text you when you
FIFA.
texting me as well.
Real quick, though, we ought to address the elephant in the room here. How the fuck does this guy get 2 girlfriends? I mean, honestly, I'm impressed he even has one, but like 2? This is the pimp over here? Just saying. I mean, like, respect, but like, goddamn, man, save some pussy for the rest of us.
So I'm just gonna send you like 6 months of texts of your nudes and, you know, different sentences that he.
Sarah, I'm sorry about this.
Don't talk. Don't fucking talk.
Idiot.
Yes, Sarah, we're really sorry about this. I'm sending him your way today.
Fucking.
So don't worry.
That was a pretty good fucking smack. I mean, that wasn't just meant to humiliate. That was intended to hurt. And he has honestly been very reasonable with her so far. I mean, he's hardly gotten a word in at all yet. And to treat him with this kind of contempt, I mean, it's like she clearly thinks that she can just get away with something like that. And it's like, I just wonder, like, what makes this woman walk around acting like she's so untouchable? She's leaking people's private information. She's telling off cops to their faces. She's smacking them around willy-nilly. Again, like, emotional distress or not, it's just like, where the fuck does she get this entitlement from? It's so casual, so nonchalant. And I shouldn't have to say it, but she's obviously crossed, like, a massive line here, and it's only gonna further escalate. She doesn't really stop putting her hands on him until he ends it, and you'll get a look at that soon. But you'll also see in a minute that it's actually probable that she broke his nose there. I mean, it was a pretty good whack, and like he says to her after that it feels like it's broken.
Elisa.
She just like almost broke my nose. She's gonna get arrested.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Fuck you, cunt. Next time you fucking touch me, I'll fucking dick you. You understand?
You can tell he's restraining himself quite a bit here. I mean, she doesn't seem to actually threatened because she ends up to continue doing this anyway. But I mean, he's trying his best to like keep this civil. At this point, he knows anything can happen, and she should be focused on the road. She's driving throughout all of this, so like he's just trying his best to make sure she understands that he's not afraid to actually stand up if she pushes him.
Oh, Sarah, hang up. These idiots. She posted your fucking number in her cancer Discord, and I was just being polite.
Elisa?
Yeah.
She
No,
almost
so
broke my nose.
Bahram. How do you pronounce it? Do you know? I don't know.
Shut the fuck up, cunt. Hey,
so,
cunt!
so I'm gonna text you your nudes that he sent me and
Right.
what he wrote about you. He said you're a dumb Mexican that he doesn't even like.
Oh,
Just
sure.
how he said that I'm a streamer that he doesn't like. So you guys are like, wow,
Right.
interesting.
Can I talk to you?
Sarah.
Yeah, sure.
Uh,
I won't kill
yeah,
you.
touch me and I fucking dick your dumbass bitch. I'll fucking dick you. Test me.
Elisa,
Yes.
as a woman,
The
I have
dumb
a
cunt,
medically
Sarah, the
cycle
dumb
silence and
retard
access
in the
of my
middle of a
phone
street
on.
session.
Can you please
She
delete my
took-
number from the chat?
No, she's a fucking insane person. She's a fucking
I would stop
50-year-old
talking about
dumb
yeah.
cunt in the
I'm
middle of a
50.
street
Okay,
dancing.
Yeah, Sarah, I
like
heard you had a
sad-
kid when you were 16. That's what he told me about you.
Yeah, she had
And he
a
said you're a
kid.
dumb Mexican.
I said she's a
And he
dumb
said
Mexican.
you keep showing up. And he says you won't stop texting him, but I saw the text. It's the same shit.
And I know, stating the obvious again, but like this is just so inappropriate for a live stream. I just like can't understand why somebody would want this to be so public. This should be like utterly embarrassing. This is like clearly very personal. And I just like, I don't know what she thinks she's getting out of this. Does she think like she looks like the good guy here? Does she think that this is going to embarrass him and like put him on blast for a bunch of people to shit on him? Like what is she accomplishing here other than just utter chaos? She's acting this way though because she still feels like powerful. She still feels in control, but that's all about to change very quickly. He is about to take over the whole situation and end it right here.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up?
She's half your age.
Can you
She's half your age.
delete the number, please?
Ow! Ow!
Pull over, dumb cunt. Pull over, dumb cunt.
Ow! No, please don't. All right, I'll stop. Okay, I'll stop.
Pull over.
Okay, I will.
Pull over, dumb cunt.
Please don't. No, I'm sorry.
No, call 911, Sarah. Call
No.
911.
Help. No, please, I'm
Call
sorry.
911.
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm so sorry. Please let me go. Babe, please let me go. Ow. No, please, I'm so sorry. Please let
Oh,
me
you're
go.
sorry, right? Get the fuck
Okay,
out
I'm
of
getting
here.
out. I'm getting out. He's killing me. No! Okay, I'm getting out.
So yeah, he got pretty aggressive with her at the end. And I looked into this guy a little bit, and he definitely, outside of this whole situation, seems like a real douchebag and not the type of person I would look up to on the internet. So like, I'm really not about to like hardcore defend this guy as like the most stand-up, awesome boyfriend in the world. I mean, he's also a cheater, obviously. But like, as far as I can tell, he was perfectly in the right here, you know, as ugly as it looks. I mean, she's driving. She's not very focused on the road. She's in a very moody state at the moment. She's live streaming it all, and she won't stop touching him. He made it very clear what he was going to do. He finally said that's it. He had a lot of patience with her. I mean, if anything, everyone is safer now because of what he did. Seems like she hitchhiked with the nearest van that was pulling up on the street, and he just got back in the car to end the whole stream. And later on, she was taken into custody. So yeah, like, however bad you think you have it at the moment, just remember you can always find a way to fuck it up even more. Like, this is a real perfect example of that. All she really had to do, too, was just, like, not live stream this. I mean, it's one thing that she already did everything that she did, but to willingly live stream this, I mean, that just is like completely career ruining, like life ruining, honestly. I mean, she's gonna have to change her fucking name. She's gonna have to move, probably dye her hair, and nobody feels bad for her. I haven't seen a single person actually unironically defend her. I mean, I've seen people be sympathetic or empathetic to her situation, but like, she has destroyed any goodwill that she was ever due at this point. And I read this from one of the YouTube comments on another video, so do not quote me on this. I haven't really heard anyone talking about this, but allegedly she also dates around and maybe even gets paid by other men to go on dates with them or whatnot. And it's like, I don't know the specifics. I don't even know these people's like actual names. I think her name is like Elisa or something, Elisa Jordana. And like, I don't really give a shit, but like, if that's true that they're not even in a totally monogamous relationship to begin with, and suddenly she's just getting jealous, I mean, that really blows this out of the water as just that would be the most absurd thing to come out of this. I don't know if that's true. That was from a YouTube comment that I read. Either way, there's no real good people here, but I mean, this man over here handled things the best that he could, I guess. Just do yourself a favor and take a chill pill when you know that you need it, you know, before anything gets worse.